everybody. Welcome to Hit Fantasy, your source for cricket analysis, commentary, and fun. I'm your host, Sean, joined by two cricket fanatics, two happy India fans, Rahul and Nanish. We are very ecstatic that India won against Australia this past day. They won by 4 wickets with 11 balls left. It was a lot closer than we thought. Kudos to Australia for playing it so close. But I think I got a lead with Virat Kohli's incredible anchor innings there in that chase. The chase master strikes again. Virat Kohli is in some touch in these past 2 games, and this one against a big rival in Australia was the icing on the cake. I wouldn't quite call it revenge for that final, but it feels a little bit good, don't you think? Even if it's against Australia's B team, C team bowling attack. Uh, guys,
No, Sean, that was rightly said. I wouldn't call this revenge again. Like most of the other fans are calling this, oh, we won the semis against them. This should heal up the pain for 2023 World Cup. But the real heal for me would come when we face Australia again in finals, hopefully, in 2027 in India again, and we destroy them like anything against the same team. I know Mitchell Stark is getting older day by day, but hope he stays. I hope Virat Kohli stays. I hope Rohit Sharma stays. I hope everyone stays. And yeah, I mean, for now, that's should be it. Rahul, you have anything to say about that?
Nah, I was just laughing how you were thinking we'd actually take revenge in a World Cup finals, bro. Like, you really think these guys have the capability to do that? You really think so? We can only win against these C teams.
Hey, don't call him unfit. I think he's the fittest player after Virat Kohli over there.
Who?
Uh, Rohit Sharma. I mean, he's been getting a lot of criticism recently for his fitness from Indian Parliament too. But let's
Indian
not go.
Parliament?
Yeah, let's not go into those politics. But again, I think we should not disrespect our own players. But
Yeah, obviously, I agree with that.
can we talk about the game though? How it was a great knock by Kohli at end of the day. He I It's surprising for me too that I'm saying this, but he played a great knock for India finally. Uh,
Finally!
in a, I mean, I mean, in a knockouts. He
Oh,
has
okay. Okay, I'll just get something straight, okay? He has 1,000 knockout runs in ICC tournaments. People are proud to have 1,000 runs across their whole career, and he has 1,000 ICC knockouts. That's like quarterfinals, semifinals, finals in ICC
but he
tournaments.
played most of his knockouts under Dhoni's captaincy.
How
It
does that
was
matter?
Dhoni. It was Dhoni's
Was Dhoni
brilliance
the one
that
who was moving his
it was
bat? Like,
Dhoni's brilliance that and pushing and efforts that made Kohli score those runs.
what did Dhoni like say he won't feed him or something if he didn't score runs?
Dhoni tutored him. Dhoni's captaincy said, "Okay, you're
No,
gonna go."
Dhoni himself plays like let's not get into that. But like okay, you're talking about a guy who gets so many man of the match awards. He has 15 man of the match awards in ICC tournaments. Okay, 15 in ICC tournaments. And knockout matches, he has like a stellar average. Okay, 1,000 runs in ICC knockouts alone is insane. Highest by any batter in the world. And we're talking about a guy who has 8,000 runs in chases and is also such an expert. I mean, today the way he played, the way he maneuvered Adam Zampa and Tanvir Sangha, people were criticizing him that he has a weakness against leg spin, but he showed absolutely no weakness today.
He got
He was
a to
just
Lexman end of
maneuvering
the day.
when the game was basically sealed. He would try to go for a big shot. But see, the
My
point is
question is, why can't he do that from beginning? Go for aggressive shots in the beginning, bro. Bro is playing
yeah,
like auto, bro. Tuk 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 tuk.
yeah, go for yeah, go for big shot in the beginning. Today we'd be talking about how Australia took even more of a pounding on India instead of India taking slight revenge on Australia.
If I mean, what happened at the end of the day? We lost. We
We
won with only
won.
2 hours. We won with only 2 hours left against a
I'm
C
sorry,
team
are they giving I'm
Australian
sorry,
lineup.
are they giving us net run rate for this or no?
I mean, they're not, but then how can we compare that C team lineup and say, Kohli did so good against C team lineup and this and that?
So you're saying we should have lost today?
I didn't say that. I
Would
said
you
we
have
should have
rather
played
been
more
happy
aggressively.
would you rather been happy losing and him playing aggressively and getting out?
I think I would be happy that if he played aggressive and we won the game.
but we won the game anyway. Okay, you're
It was
criticizing a guy
K.R.
who's
Rahul's efforts. It was because Hardik's 2 sixes in the end. It was because of Shreyas Iyer. It was because of everyone's a team effort in the
Shreyas
like
Iyer
I'm
has a
gonna
lower
use
strike
the same
rate than
quote.
Virat Kohli.
I'm
Shreyas Iyer,
gonna use the same quote. It was a team effort at the end of the day. It was not Kohli that won the game.
yes, I agree, but Kohli was the one who anchored that whole chase. And okay, you're talking about like a guy who has 8,000 runs in chasing, and he's basically a human calculator when chasing totals. Okay, he knows best how to chase a total. He's a chase master for a reason, best ever in chases in cricketing history. And you're criticizing him for playing at that tempo when that was the exact tempo needed to win the game.
Human calculator. That's why a lot of calculators are needed in a few seasons. But yeah. Okay, for that at least I have to agree he should have gotten that hit fantasy player of the match because we from hit fantasy I think give the best stats. So if he's a fantasy player of the match, I think Jaysha did it properly. Jaysha gave a good award over there.
Bring the background music.
I
I mean,
take I
Jaysha
take
looks like a proper
I take the pride in the app
Jaysha
for
looks like
this.
a proper like fan when he's giving the award. I mean, he almost it's almost like he loves Virat Kohli.
No, but I don't want to talk only about our Kohli here. I think we should praise our Indian bowling too. Varun Chakravarti specifically. Man, India were like we were just scared to play Travis Head and what he could have done, but Varun Chakravarti like just took his wicket. I mean, he did play a little bit of knock, Travis Head, but Varun Chakravarti came back. I think it was his first or second over that he took the wicket of Travis Head.
I mean, Varun Chakravarti against any Tala is only going one way.
Oh, good one. Yeah. But yeah, other than Varun Chakravarti, Mohammed Shami, everyone else, Mohammed Shami, man, I think that wicket of Steve Smith was very crucial from him. End of the day, that might have won India the game too. Who knows? Because maybe if Steve Smith stayed till end of the game, we could have been maybe 20, 30 more runs. Who knows what was going to happen with those 20, 30 runs? We took this game at least till end of the last 2 overs. Who knows? I think this game, GOAT captain Bavuma is coming back, and I mean I think that'll be a great addition to them. I mean, what's his name? Tristan Stubbs didn't play decently enough to seal his spot as
Bad
an
luck.
opener, so we cannot like we cannot say oh Bavuma shouldn't be in this lineup again because Tristan Stubb didn't do anything to prove himself. So I think Bowman is going to come back into this lineup. And then Markham, I think, finished his fitness stats now. I think he's back from his hamstring injury. So that should boost that middle order lineup at least a little bit. That'll also give you that all-rounder option of spin ball for South Africa. But other than that, I think if looking at South Africa's batting lineup and stuff, they should be able to if they do bat first, they should be able to score 300 easily on this pitch, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game with like 340 plus score on both sides. Even though it's a semi-final, I think these are two very good batting sides. But I do think New Zealand has a more well-rounded bowling attack, to be honest. I did call South Africa to make the finals, but I feel New Zealand is more well-rounded in terms of their bowling attack because they got quality spinners and good pace options. So I think New Zealand are actually favorites for this game.
Yeah, I mean, I would give South Africa the favorites, I'll be honest. And I think before we finish up, who do you think will be your fantasy player of the match for this game?
Mm, I'm gonna say Ravindra.
Okay. Uh, but yeah, I did say South Africa was going to win this game, so I'll probably give it to maybe Heinrich Klaasen or even Aiden Markram, I'll be honest. Even though he's just coming back from a hamstring injury, but I think they could be the key. I mean, Bavuma, of course, will be always in my back of my head, uh, but I cannot give it to him this today. Surprising, like none of us picked any New Zealand player.
I did.
Oh, Rachinravindra, right? I mean, I was gonna go back to that because New Zealand need their opening to click because They just came back from that India versus New Zealand game. I mean, it was not a playoffs or knockouts, but they just fell with their opening partnerships and top order, except Kane Williamson, who ended up taking them to deep stages, but then again he couldn't pull it off. So I think they need that opening
He
to
dug a
click
pretty
again.
deep hole for them.
That's what happened. But I think they need their opening to click like as soon as possible, and they need them to get them out of this semifinal and also get ready for that final if they do win that game against South Africa.
I mean, we definitely prefer South Africa though, purely because they've never come to Dubai, while New Zealand at least have a game experience there. And also,
And
New Zealand spinners are much better.
and I think I'd take South Africa because uh, I don't want to call it, but they're generational chokers, and that's their nickname. And we won against them in the T20 World Cup too, so that will give India some amount of confidence first of all, and then again they never came to Dubai, so that's another thing.
Yeah.
And finally, South Africa would be really tensed about it because again they played India in a final T20 World Cup and they lost that by margins, I guess that's what I can say. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be a great game, great to watch.